Hey, folks, you were saying, Spud, before we get started, I do want to apologize for last night. My girlfriend was going through a rough time, and we spent like nearly an hour and a half messaging while I was trying to get her to calm down. Nothing about me, it was just something she was going through. But still, it kind of kept me away from streaming. All right, so we're on Tuesday, and we are playing RimWorld. So, just to be clear, we are on day 36. So day 43 is the Sabbath. Okay. So right now we have Kalium, who is currently outside dealing with our rice crop at the moment. Oops, what? She's now going in to cook. Oh, Alpaca 2 has given birth. Excellent. Sergeant is still digging out our storage area. Right now, we have two potential projects in operation. We have our what's going to be our storage room, and we have our church. Okay, the jockey is now our trader. If the trader shows up in the next 8 days, he can use his inspiration to gain better deals on the stuff. What are you doing, Hughes? You are cleaning dirt. I've got to find a mod for something. I've got to find a mod or something that allows me to... It allows me to, like, track columns. Dude, you're cleaning the outside now. Now he's working on the church. That's our rock table. I'm cooking 4 simple meals. Oh shoot, because you're supposed, that's what you've been ordered to do. Okay, we need to put a cap on this, I think. How about do until you have... What do you think? 20? You think 20 is a good meal supply? I've been 20 supply. That puts the brakes on your food supply, on your food production for a while. But that doesn't mean you can't still harvest the potatoes we have. Well, that was unfortunately lost the rat. What's a jockey doing? So jockey's putting the food in storage because he basically has nothing else to do with it. So Liam is outside, still trying to figure out how to harvest potatoes. Okay, now here's the interesting thing here I discovered. We can do this. So if we want there. So currently we can have 2 adult males, 2 adult females. If a third alpaca female or another adult alpaca male shows up in our little herd here, we'll kill them immediately. We'll kill them as soon as they've grown up. You're still out. You are wandering around right now. You are cleaning up corpses. Dude, that accomplished like absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, but it accomplished absolutely nothing. So, trust his mind out. So yeah, the church's mind out, the I know, look at what potatoes we have. And right now she's trying to harvest all the potatoes and failing. Eight simple meals were brought away in storage due to being too old. So she has basic familiarity and is trying to get to 4,000 points. Happy salvation? The chief says her friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim is happy. An 85-year-old housewife. Monster is nobody's spirit rescue happy, but says that if you make a happy position in rescue, she will join you. There is an unknown threat in the area. Let's see where you put it on. Oh, that is a journey and a half. That is a journey and a half. So here's the problem. The last time we did a run of this distance, we had to take everybody to make sure we got back okay. We, regretfully, couldn't leave anyone behind because our colony basically collapsed to the point that we pretty much got dead when we came back. I don't think we even made it back. I really hate to do it, but I'd do it, but I don't think we can make it. I'd want to send at least a 3-person caravan out. Here's what's our researcher. And there we go. There's something going up there. Okay. And hope our turtles. You see tortoise now? I don't see tortoise. Kind of weird, huh? Oh! We don't want to mess with this. We don't want to mess with this. It's kind of weird that we don't see tortoises. Also weird that they're sending autosaves at 10 p.m. now. Looks like we need another shelf. Pack of 2 is pregnant again. Hughes has successfully built our shelves. Okay. Oh, I guess it's rec time. Well, I think that's our home area, so I think we're okay. Our food's about bad shape, isn't it? Another one? Where's that one at? That's bad, but it could be worse. And technically, that's our rice cake. I said, well, there's no ice in it right now, so Could be bad? Sure. It could be a lot worse. Exactly. The fire could hit the cornfields. That would be that. Then right, there is still some ready to go corn in the cornfield. So yes, that could be bad. Your harvest is botched. You know your harvest is botched. Yes, it's botched. Yes, your harvest got botched again. Harvest maybe. We'll see how many such goes. That's right. Get those potatoes in here. We need them so we can make food. Excellent. Excellent. Green colonists will probably be coming in since the bed as well. Where's Hughes? Shearing the alpacas. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess someone's got to shear the alpacas. And she is once again, you guessed it, out harvesting all the delicious corn. You can harvest that corn and eat those meals. I know you can. What are you doing now? Now you're starting. Jockey's wandering, and you are still in bed. What did we say? 43 was the day? Was the Sabbath day? Sounds about right. Unfortunately, it chose a really bad place to do it. In case you're wondering, it shows our cornfield. Yep, and now we're planting more corn. I mean, it is technically the longest plant to grow, so it would make sense to plant it first. Yep, and now we're planting rice crop. Up, throwing dead. I'm actually going to take the story cover up a little. There. And you know, of course, and now that we've done that, there's going to be a massive. Oh, hey, look, potatoes are done. That's right. You better have those potatoes in there. Look at our pen. Look at our lovely little pen. Oh, and another week again. What are you doing about the lighting situation here? Then we can do it. We can do it. All right. Up. Hey, we got a wedding. I'm gonna pause the one, folks. I would have paused anyway. Do I have any appropriate songs I can use? Like, I think we should have some. I think we should have some music for a wedding, don't you? Let me see if I have any appropriate songs for the wedding. Um, Let me check the lyrics on this one. Oh, I can't do this one because it's New King James Version. Um, Hang on, folks. I'll find something. God, I think it's probably a little faster than I'd like. Well, okay, this one isn't meant for a wedding, but I think it'll work.
Going to hug and kiss you, ready or not. Holding you in my arms at our favorite dancing spot. Dancing with you,
Okay.
nice and slow.
So,
Time we have nowhere
which one is Hughes'
to
bet?
go.
Hughes and
Slow dancing through the night.
the jockey and Killian.
Of the fireplace
So jockey's bet can be deconstructed. Killian's bet can be deconstructed.
it all seems
No, here's why.
as you and I slow dance throughout the night.
Oh, the match time is still going on? Oops, I guess it is calendar. Okay, so now we're going to do furniture.
We live our lives as our story gets told, keeping each other warm if we get cold. I'll keep you close to me, my dear, giving us memories when we leave from here. Slow dancing through the night, in the glow of the fireplace light.
Oh, great.
Right now, it all seems right as you and I slow dance throughout the night. Yes, we are slow dancing through.
Hindsight being 2020, I should have built their bed first
In the glow
and then destroyed the bed.
place light, right here, right now. It all seems right as you and I slow dance throughout the night.
Hughes now has a first level of construction. Okay, due to the number of simple meals we keep losing, I think 20 is still a good county. We'll get more colonists. We are losing way too many simple meals due to spoilage. Okay. No worry, that's what we built the double bed for. They'll just take that one now. So Hughes has his own bedroom. And the married couple can now have their own bed. Now have their own bed. Now their own room. We are going to be Sabbath day. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take out these work hours. Actually, I changed my mind. Because it's not about effort. It's about what recharges you. So there. During Sabbath days, the work hours are anything now. They can do whatever they want. They want to do one of their jobs, they can do one of their jobs. They rather play horseshoes, they can play horseshoes. Kadeem, for example, seemed interested in punching restaurants. He was gonna go cloud watch, and he was just wandering around the base, which I think was fine. Hey, that's a good charge. That's a good charge. So, how about they? Why is there a snow with using name? But no, that's him. That's his white tuft up here. Nope, that's a cheat. I can't tell with the pawn sometimes. Okay, so our crop, our corn crop, our rice crop is being planted, our kale crop is being planted. What did I do? Oh, I just took that. I don't know, maybe you enjoy gardening. You sure seem to be doing it a whole lot, huh? Better go for plant. Hooray, more potatoes! Because we need more potatoes! Whoa. You're doing what? I mean, I'm curious. You're cloud watching in. Huh? That's a good thing. Let's say I find it interesting. I could think of a lot more, let's say, cleanly places to do cloud watching. I'm not stopping you from cloud watching the film. I'm just saying I can think of a lot cleaner places to be doing that. Here comes Hughes. Hughes is like, finally, dude, my own bedroom. I'll be honest with you. Tortoises. How do you treat an animal who has the flu? And why do we have 4 tortoises? Huh, my opinion, there's an even better question. Okay, so the flu's been tended. Good. And we are on day 44. Well, we need to put the works and schedule back to where it was. Wait, that'll leave you at warden. That would be bottom, top, middle, bottom. Huh. Yeah, the dressies don't rotate. That's good. Unless only one person was doing things, that could be it. Okay, that does that. All right, folks. So that's going to do it for our episode this week. That was the RimWorld. We had a nice wedding, which was pretty cool. This is Saint Spud. I'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday. I have a pretty weird game for that. Until then, go in peace, the Lord, and serve the Lord. After me, I am out of here.